Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Ibrahima, aka Bad Guy Ibra. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a new, sensational, by the way, new fantastic fighter, new UFC light-heavyweight contender. And his name is, drumroll, Jiri Prochazka, and he's from the Czech Republic. Honestly, made an absolutely fantastic performance against Dominick Reyes. We all know Dominick Reyes to be an absolutely fantastic fighter. I mean, he's got that devastating southpaw, straight, nasty straight left, and it's arguable that he actually won the fight against John Jones, and he got viciously knocked out against this new guy, and I've mentioned his name. His name is Jiri Prochazka from somewhere in Czech Republic. Absolutely sensational finish, mate, against Dominick Reyes. And this guy actually made his debut in the UFC quite recently, actually. He had been fighting in the Rising Fighting Federation, and he made his debut there in 2015. And he's defeated the likes of Fabio Maldonado, who was a former UFC contender, and then made his debut in the UFC in July against Volkan Oezdemir, and actually won by TKO/KO. Essentially, it was a knockout. And now he fought Dominick Reyes. But his previous 5 fights had actually been knockouts/DKOs. Oh my god, this guy's devastating. He has that Muay Thai sort of like style. He's a Muay Thai striker, of course, but he has that weird hair that Muay Thai people have, like, and they go dun, 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 dun. Anyways, that's a weird description about it, but honestly, mate, absolute fantastic performance. He has a very unorthodox style. His style is just very unorthodox to probably, in comparison to anything I've ever seen before in the UFC. Maybe anyone who could kind of simulate or emulate that sort of style is probably El Kukui, Tony Ferguson. But absolute sensational finish, new contender, and obviously called out Jan Blahowicz, but I'm assuming that Jan Blahowicz is going to be fighting someone else before he could actually get the fight against him, and it's actually primarily dependent on who actually wins between Jan Blahowicz and the next contender. But I think this guy is actually going to be dangerous in the UFC's light heavyweight division. Absolutely fantastic, mate. Striking is just perfect, and his style is just weird. And all his previous fights have came by way of knockout. All of his fights by way of knockout. I mean, /DKO. Volkan Oezdemir, as UFC fans we know, is actually a great fighter. He's you could call him a journeyman, but I mean, he has fought for the title against Daniel Cormier, although it didn't go his way. He has fought well, but obviously DC finished him, and that's so. Volkan Oezdemir has proven to a lot of people that he's a worthy adversary for anyone in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and he got smoked by this guy Jiri, and Dominick Reyes, out of all people, got smoked by him as well. So, mate, absolutely, I'm actually nervous about this new guy, mate. I'm worried that he's gonna absolutely smash anyone in the division. He's like 6 foot. He's 191 centimeters, so he's tall. Reyes is actually slightly taller, but when you watch the two fighters in the ring, it just seems like, the other guy is bigger. But anyways, he flattened him out with a spinning elbow. An absolute fantastic finish. And I was just hoping that Dominick Reyes, I like the guy. He's a decent fighter. He's a really good fighter, very competitive in that, and very confident as well. I was hoping that he was okay, and my prayers go out to Reyes. And I mean, we've seen in the UFC, we've seen devastating knockouts, we've seen really bad injuries and that, but sometimes it's worth just taking the time and just praying for the fighters. I know that sounds very cheesy and that, but just praying for the fighters and hoping that they're okay. Chris Weidman, UFC 261, had a devastating injury, a similar injury that Anderson Silva had when he fought Chris Weidman. Chris Weidman contemporaneously had that same injury against Uriah Hall when he kicked Uriah Hall, and Uriah checked the kick and he broke his leg. Same thing, really. It's weird, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, new contender in the UFC's light heavyweight division. His name is Jiri Prochazka from Czech Republic. Oh my god, what a sensational fighter. Mate, look out. I think we might just have ourselves soon a new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world in this geezer. absolute fantastic, mate. He's been tearing everyone apart. 5 straight knockouts out of nowhere. This guy's has just been sleeping everyone out, mate. Just absolutely fantastic. He's been knocking everyone out, so I can't complain. I just can't complain. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so this is like a quick sort of video that I said, you know what, I didn't say a quick video, I've put, obviously make some effort in my videos, I always do, and, you know, just to put content out for you. So anyways, if you find value in this content, make sure to smash the like button down below, comment, obviously leave your opinions on the new contender in Jiri Prochazka, and then like as well, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember to turn your notification bells on, and when you turn the bells on, there's a bit that says all, so you can access all my videos. And I'm obviously thinking of doing live streams as well for you lot, because conjecturing or I'm presuming, or there's this presupposition that you lot are the best audience on YouTube. So, you know, I think you deserve great content. So obviously subscribe, and there's going to be 2 videos down this side and this side. Make sure to click one of them and enjoy it, and come back to the other one as well and enjoy the video. And until next time, have yourselves a fantastic day.